Good afternoon, witches, warlocks, sorcerers, adepts, friends, fans, family, and followers to a brand new unboxing video. I had something I wanted to show you guys, figured I would just jump on and do it as a live because that way you can watch it live, you can watch it after the fact, you can watch it on YouTube. It's there to keep. So we got a brand new video today of another unboxing or an unenveloping of a book that was just sent to me. I'm excited to take a look at it with you. As always, you'll be the first to see it along with me. I have not seen it previously, and we'll talk a little bit about this book. So this comes from a group of friends led by a close friend who's been on my Knights of the Nephilim show many times. So let's go ahead and rip into it, and I'll show you what we got. Okay, we have the Leviathan Hypothesis. This is printed and released through Sirius Limited Esoterica, Edward Curvel's publishing house. A lot of times you'll notice with his books they have the metal clipped corners, which I love. This is a hardback. We'll tell you a little bit about this book. It's the definitive exploration of Leviathan from the Sect of the Horn Gods' secret cabal known as the Knights of Leviathan, a summoning to those who refuse the crumbling paradigm of the past and who ride the tide of chaos and claim the forbidden wisdom of the deep. For centuries, the great beast Leviathan has lurked beneath the surface of religious myth, a symbol of chaos, the abyss, and the untamed power of the subconscious. The Leviathan Hypothesis is a bold exploration of this ancient force, not as a mere adversary of order, but as a path to self-deification, individuation, and the forging of the new aeon. Blending philosophy, psychology, and mysticism, this work excavates the hidden strata within, revealing Leviathan's deep ties to Jungian aeons, antinomian currents, and the esoteric cycles of history. It is a guide for those who seek not the heavens, but the depths, for those willing to descend into the abyss, confront the shadow, and emerge transformed. Deep psychological insight and a fearless embrace of the unknown make the Leviathan Hypothesis more than a book. It is a summoning, a call to those who refuse the crumbling paradigms of the past, who ride the tide of chaos and claim the forbidden wisdom of the deep. So that gives you a breakdown on the book. Once again, I will show you the cover. The Leviathan Hypothesis. Explanation on the back, artwork. Once again, this is from the Knights of Leviathan, which is a secret cabal of the Sect of the Horn God. Try to turn here and show you the book. It's hard to do on the way this is set up. It's a smaller tome. It weighs in at 102 pages, but it is packed with information. This was the idea of Thomas Leroy of the Sect of the Horn God. This was his love child that he brought to life through himself and other members of the Sect of the Horn God. This was edited through E2 Melku, who was nice enough to send me this copy of this book. I am very appreciative, brother. Thank you. Pick it up. You're able to order this not only through Sirius Limited Esoterica, but I think, and let me double check that I don't put my foot in my mouth here, I swore I seen it on Amazon as well. Let me look. Let me make sure I'm not lying to you. The Leviathan. No, I didn't. I swore I seen it the other day on there, and I was like, oh, that's weird, because normally I don't see Sirius Limited Esoterica's books on there. So never mind. Get that straight through Sirius Limited, which I would prefer you to do anyway, even if it was on Amazon, to support small business, not corporations. So make sure you pick up a copy of this. Like I said, it is a hardback. It has the metal clips. I love the metal clips on the book. It just gives it an extra spice to it. Looking through here, you have some awesome pieces of artwork. Different Leviathan, images. and some different diagrams. I don't want to show too much. But like I said, chalking in at 102 pages, something to definitely check out. I'm very appreciative that they sent this. I have been friends with Thomas for years now. He has been on my show, Knights of the Nephilim, twice, and he is returning for season 5, which airs starting next week. He'll be in the late portion of the season, probably end of this year, beginning of next year, for season 5 of Knights of the Nephilim, his 3rd time returning to the show. I'm very excited to sit and talk with him about many different subjects and a lot of different content, one of which being this book. So make sure you pick it up, check it out. It's something to certainly dive into. The philosophy, the psychology, the mysticism, and the magic behind the Leviathan Hypothesis. So thank you, brothers, for sending this to me. I look forward to reading it and discussing it in depth later this season of KOTN. If any of you have any questions or concerns, need a link of where to pick that up at, feel free to send me a question mark on that, and I would be glad to drop those links so that you can go pick yourself up a copy today and support, like I said, small business. Edward Kervil is going to be on season 5 as well, and he always gets the books out very quickly. I ordered a few other books recently off of him. They were here within, I think, a week, and that's coming the whole way from Colombia, so he gets them out quick. So check them out, support them, support the Sect of the Horn God, a great faction out there teaching sinisterism, Satanism, with a different blend to it, separating themselves from the masses, and just really great people. I've always enjoyed my time with their meetings, with conversations I've had with all of them. It's run very well through Thomas and his wife, and you have other great members like E2, the Dark Fool, just a bunch of different people that are great within the sect. So check them out, pick up a book, and much love. Short